This time, we've tested the Breeva A2 Air Purifier, a new model in the Breeva series, coming from TCL. A minimal, likable, and unusual air purifier that's worthy of all the attention, and we'll tell you why later in this review. In addition, we'll show all the tests and describe the basic options offered by this model. But before we get started, press the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Before you start with the Breeva A2 and start purifying the air in your room, you need to prepare it. First and foremost, you need to take the filter out of the unit, unpack it, and put it back in the device. After that, unpack and prepare the adapter, connect it to the device, and plug it into your power source. Once you place the device in the desired location, it should be at least 15 centimeters away from other objects. The TCL breeva A2 is a small, cute air purifier with a very unusual and innovative design. The plastic is of exceptionally high quality, and the production is top-notch. Everything is in place and looks so smooth and premium. The device is made up of two parts: the filter in the lower part, and the motor, humidifier, and control panel in the upper part, which protrudes slightly. This hardy air purifier easily fits into almost any space. Whether you put it on your desk, bedside table, or on the floor, it looks like it belongs there. The Breeva A2 is circular in shape, made up of two parts. It draws air from all sides through openings in the lower part. The air is then filtered and exits through the grills at the top. The control panel is located at the top of the device. The buttons on the control panel are touch-sensitive, horizontally arranged in a line. The buttons are well-placed, precise, and easy to use. You can see the on-off button on the control panel, which is used to switch the device on or off. The mode button is used to switch between modes, and the timer button is used to set the timer. You can press the anion button to switch the ionizer on, or if you hold your finger on the child lock button for 3 seconds, it will activate the child lock, which disables all other buttons. The filter reset indicator lets you know when to change the filter, while the air quality indicator lights up in different colors depending on the air quality. The Breeva A2 uses an infrared dust sensor and a VOC sensor. These two sensors are located in the lower part of the unit, right next to the filter. You can monitor the current air quality directly in the Smart App or on the device. The air quality indicator button lights up in a different color depending on the current air quality. In addition, if you put the device into automatic mode, it switches from speed 1, speed 2, or speed 3 depending on the air quality. This air purifier can be connected to the TCL Home App to extend the range of control options available for the device. After downloading the Smart App on your Android or iOS smartphone, installing it, and successfully connecting it to the A2 Breeva, new possibilities open up. On the home screen, you can monitor current air quality, PM 2.5, and TVOC particles. If you scroll down below the air quality indicator, you can see the filter durability indicator. Below are all the other options available in the device itself. Two exciting options I would highlight in the app are the Favorite mode for quick one-click access to your favorite settings, and the Air Quality Log, which displays an air quality chart at different intervals. The TCL breeva A2 uses a classic 3-in-1 filter as the base form of filtration. In addition to this filter, an ionizer can be switched on at will, depending on the user's preference. The first stage of filtration is the pre-filter, whose primary purpose is to remove hair, dust, cotton fibers, and other large particles. The second stage of filtration is the HEPA filter, responsible for effectively eliminating cigarette smoke, PM 2.5, pollen, dust, pet dander, and other allergens as small as 0.3 microns from the air. The third and final filtration stage is an activated carbon filter that neutralizes the gases. The fourth stage of filtration, if started, is the ionizer. TCL has certificates from independent institutes which guarantee that the breeva devices do not produce unauthorized amounts of ozone. The filters on the breeva A2 are not washable, so they need to be changed from time to time. Filters are usually changed between 3 to 6 months, but this can happen even earlier. It all depends on the conditions in which the device is used. It's recommended to vacuum the pre-filter at least once a month to extend the life of the other filters. The procedure for replacing the filter is simple. First, disconnect the appliance and turn it upside down. Then, open the cover from the bottom and remove the old filter. The next step is to vacuum the inside of the device. After that, unpack the new filter, insert it in the device, and close the lid. The last step is to reset the filter reset indicator by holding your finger on the button for 3 seconds. The TCL breeva A2 boasts a very quiet sleep mode and slightly quieter initial speeds regarding noise. However, the top speed of the breeva is somewhat louder and very likely to disturb individual users. Keep in mind that the device is most efficient at maximum speed. The breeva A2 produces 41.7 dBA on sleep mode, 46.5 dBA on speed 1, 60.1 dBA on speed 2, and 65.4 dBA at speed 3. We believe that every user will find the speed that best suits them in terms of performance and noise. The TCL breeva A2 is a very small air purifier with a motor of only 26 watts. The breeva A2 spends approximately $2 USD of electricity in 24 hours at maximum speed for 1 month, as it's a lower power device. We can both agree that this is not a considerable expense. However, a much higher cost is the replacement filters, which need to be changed at least 2 times a year. All in all, the breeva is an affordable and easy-to-maintain air purifier on an annual basis. The breeva A2 is designed for rooms up to 182 square feet. Accordingly, we tested the unit under similar conditions. We placed the breeva A2 in a 194 square foot room, measured the air quality, and let it run continuously for 60 minutes. After this time, the A2 improved the air quality in the room by about 95%, and thus reduced the AQI from 110 to 6. It's an excellent result in a room with larger dimensions than recommended. This shows that the breeva A2 is a mighty air purifier. We placed the A2 breeva in a glass box, which we then filled with smoke. In the following scenes, see how long it took to completely remove the smoke from the box. The TCL breeva A2 is a small air purifier with a very unusual and unique design, designed for rooms up to 182 square feet. It has lots of advanced options, the ability to connect to a smart app, and a humidifier option. Most importantly, the breeva A2 met expectations in all our tests and performed incredibly. In addition, the device is an energy saver and does not need much power to operate. When all this is taken into account, I don't think users mind the slightly louder noise at speed 3. In any case, the breeva A2 is our absolute recommended best buy, even if you plan to use it in slightly larger rooms than the recommended dimension. See the detailed review at airpurifierfirst.com. In the video description, you can find all the necessary links. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and click subscribe. That's it for now.